Okay, guys, I am not feeling 100%, but I had to do a video on this because Wild Rift just tweeted this on their Twitter page. You can see it if you go to Wild Rift, all the way down here. You can see they just tweeted 18 minutes ago. Take a peek at some of the upcoming content headed to Wild Rift over the next couple of months. And this is what they tweeted, a patch preview for the next few months. Essentially, this is pretty much not all the changes and features. It's definitely not any balance notes, but it's going to show you some of the upcoming content that will be coming to Wild Rift from now until April, realistically. So, in February 2021, you guys might have seen it on the client today, these little white boxes that have appeared randomly. That is going to be the spectate and replay feature. Now you can spectate your friends' games, you can look back at your past games and see what you've done wrong and analyze them, and esports is going to have a proper spectating mode, which is absolutely insane. The fact that they got it out so quickly, even before the North American release, is honestly amazing. I think this is one of the best things that Riot could have done and prioritized, and it looks like they've got it ready to go. So I am very, very excited to see the spectator and replay mode that we've got here. It's going to be insane. I think this is one of the few things that I think is really going to impact the quality of life of competitive, but also the quality of life of people who, might just want to log on to the client and watch some high elo games or watch some friends play games. Honestly, I've wasted so much time in actual League just watching my friends play games. So it's a really fantastic addition, I think, to the overall client. We're going to get the Lunar Beast event, which is event I think essentially coordinating with Chinese New Year, I believe. Going to be some free rewards and stuff. And we're also at the end. This is really exciting. God, I'm so sorry. I feel so ill. It doesn't sound like I'm super excited. Xayah and Rakan are coming to Wild Rift at the end of February. So these will be I think these will be the first two new champions released after the past 5 Yordles. I'm super excited about this as a support main. I think Rakan is one of the most fun supports to play in the game. I would thoroughly recommend that you go and check out Rakan videos from traditional League if you don't know what he does. I'll obviously have a guide ready to go for him when we're into it, but Rakan, in my opinion, is one of the most fun champions in the game, and I think you guys will have a lot of fun with him. Xayah is a great AD carry because her ultimate allows her to essentially dodge any form of CC. So it's one of those AD carries that you have an inbuilt kind of like panic button, and allows you to have a little bit more agency as an AD carry in terms of carrying your games and kind of avoiding enemies where you need to. So this is a really, really awesome addition, and I'm really excited specifically for Rakan, because I just love Rakan. I think he's one of the most fun supports in the game. We have Katarina coming in March 2021. Now, I don't know what happened to Rammus. They haven't said that Rammus is coming at this stage of the game. I'm assuming Rammus is still in development. I'm sorry, I'm drinking like a hot thing that helps my throat. I'm assuming Rammus will be coming at some point this year, but they haven't explicitly said that Rammus is coming at the same time as Katarina. So Katarina is coming first in March 2021, and she'll be a really interesting champion. She was never particularly good in League of Legends until the item reworks happened, so I'm wondering whether she'll be as good either in Wild Rift, but I guess we'll have to see. She's very, very high APM, but she's very weak to hard CC, and there's a lot of CC in the meta right now, so I'm kind of just trying to figure out whether a Katarina will be a good pick or not. We'll have to see. We're getting the Omega Squad skins. So you can see this is Omega Squad Teemo right here. Here are some examples of the Omega Squad skins. We've got Omega Squad, I think that is Veigar. We've got Tristana, obviously Teemo. We've got Fizz. So I imagine we're going to have Tristana, Fizz, and Teemo as our Omega Squad skins. So those are the skins from League. Another set of champions that I'm super excited about. They're coming in mid-March. Leona, Diana, and Pantheon. They are from Targon, and honestly, I'm so excited to see all these guys coming to the Rift. Leona, especially as a support main, another really great tanky, engaged support, and honestly, very excited to have Leona added to the collective champion pool. Super excited about Diana because I think she's going to have a place in Wild Rift right now. And obviously Pantheon is a very flexible pick who I think will have a lot of power in the game as well. So these 3 champions are going to be insane. We've got 6 new champions that have been announced as part of this little update. Obviously we're going to have a Targon event to go with it. And then we're getting the project skins, and it said there are 5 skins. They're coming in April. If you don't know, Project is probably one of the most successful League of Legends skin lines. Instead of trying to find pictures of all of them, I'm just going to show you the Project universe that currently exists. So, we have Project Akali, Ashe, Blitzcrank, Camille, all of whom are in the game already. Fiora, also in the game. Jhin, Jinx, Katarina will be coming to the game. Leona is coming to the game. Master Yi is in the game. Nami is in the game. Soraka is in the game. Vayne is in the game. Vi is in the game. Yasuo and Zed are in the game. So take your pick as to which of these champions are going to have a project skin, because we have a lot of the project skins already, or there are a lot of the project champions already in Wild Rift. Obviously, they've shown Zed, so I wouldn't be surprised to see Zed. If I were to hedge my bets, I say that Katarina would get one. It'll probably be one of the follow-up skins for Katarina. I would imagine that Vayne would end up getting one. I think Leona will end up getting a project skin. And then either Ashe or Jinx. They'll probably do it based on like the popularity of champions, based on their stats. I would imagine they'll probably have some skins that they're launching for champions based on their stats and their playtime. Zed for sure, maybe Yasuo. Actually, Yasuo is a good shout as well. Plenty of options. You take your pick for the project skins, realistically. And that is it. That is everything that is coming to Wild Rift in terms of like content-wise, champions and skins. Obviously, the balance notes, which will be coming out tomorrow, we'll do a separate video on. But there's quite a lot of really cool stuff coming to Wild Rift over the next few months, and I'm very excited to see how it plays out. I'm specifically super excited about Spectator Mode. I think this is going to be one of the things that really, I think, pushes the esports and the competitive setting, but also just the casual ability to spectate your friends while if you don't want to play a game, you want to de-tilt, you want to you've lost a few games, you just want to watch someone else play. You can spectate in game now. That's awesome. That's a really, really good addition. I'm obviously super excited about Leona and Rakan, but there's 6 great new champions coming. They are really pumping up the champions over the course of this year. I imagine we'll be pushing towards like 60 or 70 champions at the end of the year, so we're going to have a lot of champions by the end of 2021. And then hopefully we get the North American release and all be dandy. Cool. I'm sorry I've been a little bit low energy today, but I'm still feeling ill. I think I've got bacterial tonsillitis. So I'm going to take some more time to rest up. Hopefully you guys are good. If you enjoy the content, feel free to subscribe and hit the bell, and I will see you tomorrow for a patch notes review.